Recently on YouTube, some content creators have been stating that Kline is responsible for turning Richard Allen in. That Kline gave police the tip that Richard Allen was there to meet the girls that day on the trail. How convenient. But I ask this, if that's true, then why was he not given the reward money? Kline did not know Richard Allen. Richard Allen did not know Kline. We know from the trial and from statements from different law enforcement agencies like the FBI that there is absolutely nothing that ties Richard Allen to Kline. There's nothing that ties Kline to Richard Allen. So where did this supposed confession come from? And why are YouTube creators putting this false narrative out to the public? That's strange. Because that goes against what was brought out at trial. Right? If that's what you're looking at. Now, the geofencing warrants that police got showed which phones were in the vicinity of the crime, scene, on the day that the crime happened. During the times that the crime supposedly happened. Richard Allen's phone was not in the geofencing warrant. It was not caught in the geofence. And that is why there was no geofence data ever entered into trial. Because for some reason to the DA, that made sense to not allow phone evidence from the people who were out near the crime scene at the time of the crime for their information to not be entered into the court record or to be known by the court. Because Nick said it wasn't accurate. Geofence data is accurate up to a couple of meters. And Nick knows that. And that's going to complete my rant today. Because now I'm good and pissed off.